one of the things that COVID gave us was this new concept of an appointment in the pharmacy with COVID shots. And I challenge every pharmacist listening, if you don't have an appointment for a pharmacist consultation on that appointment calendar, you need to. And you need to have a dollar sign associated with it. And it needs to be a dollar sign commensurate with your value and your education. So that's not, and I always not jokingly say, it needs to be more than a plumber, right? So we have to be able to receive this change.
Yeah.
And so pharmacy has to step up and start looking differently and acting differently than just dispensing. And as hard as it is, I have to stop spending my time on prescriptions that lose money and start spending my time on this kind of initiative to be able to situate. It's not my time, my staff's time, right? I have to create an environment where I can receive these patients and then do my clinical due diligence and then make that recommendation and help them along the way. So I think we've got two issues. This is going to change, but we've got to be positioning and marketing ourselves as a profession to step up and be that solution.
Yeah, that's so interesting because, while pharmacists are struggling to get paid from their traditional revenue models, so many independent pharmacies do feel like they give away so much of their value. And, they tend to say, my customers won't pay for that. I can't ask for that. And people are willing to pay. Like some of the podcasts that I listen to have Patreons where members who just appreciate that content pay, right? Like that's part of kind of the way we're wired is, we do want to help, and pay for the services that we appreciate and show our appreciation that way. So Bradley, that's one of the things that I saw on the Embody website was there were some like resources to kind of help the pharmacy so that you're not feeling around in the dark with that kind of setting up that business model. Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're a service business at heart, and we're here to help people implement the tool. And when somebody makes a purchase and it gets out to them, we're going to hold their hand to make sure that they get it up and running and their staff is trained on how to use it and support them along the way to facilitate any type of questions that they have. And also lean on professionals within the field like Dr. Kathy to be able to help them get the return on investment that they want from, actual practical experience. So we're definitely open to helping people as much or as little as they want, but a lot of times we're able to really change the game for people in the way that they see the tool and see their business also around the metrics that come with it. And I think Kathy hit on it really well when she said having a consultation for the pharmacist is going to be probably the first place to start with this tool where you can bring the Embody in, and there's probably a lot of conversations that you're already having where you're going to be able to direct traffic to a consultation. It might happen in the aisles, it might happen at the counter, but people are going to ask questions that might be fitting for you to sit down with them and spend a little more quality time with them. And I think if you work on developing that consultation, you'll also be able to work on developing the things on the other side of it. So it's just a matter of taking the time to spend a little more time with them.